Welcome to the Z Files. You're Zooming with Ellie Crystal, and today is Sunday, June 6th, 2021. And I wanted to talk to you about something that I experienced briefly and affects people all over the world, I guess. It's called the doorway effect. It's me sitting here in my office and saying, well, I'm busy, I'm multitasking, I'm doing a million things at the computer. I might even be talking on the phone, who knows? And then I get thirsty. So I say, okay, fine, I'm going to go into the kitchen and get a bottle of water. I walk into the kitchen, just as you would walk into a room, and I stand there blankly going, what did I come in here for? And then you wonder, why did you go into a specific room? It happened to me over a brief period of time when, I don't know, I'm 78 now, so I would say I was about 73, 74. And yes, it's annoying. Anytime you don't remember things, it's annoying. But luckily for me, it was over a very short period of time. And now I remember everything I do from room to room, which means either the circuitry in my brain have said, okay, we're going to reboot or whatever they do. Because remember that the computer is the brain is a computer, and we live in a computerized simulation, so the brain has to adjust for all the changes that we make. So getting back to walking through a door, I thought this was a senior thing, okay, because we all know that things happen as you get a little older, but on the whole it's not. I discovered that people in all ages, all kinds of people everywhere, have this happen to them. So then I didn't feel that bad. I was like, oh, okay, so this is all good and I'm okay. And, so I just went on with life and it just disappeared. As quickly as it started, it disappeared. Um, but then this year I found an article, and the article said that I called it the doorway effect. Okay. You forget when you go into another room. It's actually called location updating effect. And what it means is the brain has different compartments for different rooms and different activities and different things it does. Okay. And sometimes when you go from office to kitchen or one room to another, the compartments need time to integrate. The brain just sees it as, oh, this is two different experiences. Okay, so we're going to just reboot the kitchen experience as new, because your brain is always rebooting, and reboot the kitchen experience. And here we go. And then it like segues the other information in. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh yeah, I came in the kitchen for a bottle of water. It's just a matter of understanding how consciousness works and how the brain works. It all starts in, they say, higher consciousness. It's just where things are created. It segues into your computer brain. And of course, it always gets filtered by your emotions. Okay. I mean, was I mad that I went in there and didn't remember? Yeah. Not like raging mad, like, what the heck did I come in here for? So I went back into my office. I came back into there. But these things happen. The brain is a very interesting thing. It is ultimately what shows us what to do before our emotions get in the way and things get subjective. And you say, no, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. With the doorway effect, okay, it may possibly in the future happen to you. It may have happened already. It may still be happening. It's just different things for different people. But with this, that's the physical part of the doorway effect. Then there is the metaphysical part. In metaphysics, or anything, that's like out of body and not just physical reality, a doorway is often considered a portal to another dimension, to another part of reality, to somewhere and something else. I am a hypnotherapist, and sometimes I would just have people, once they were hypnotized, see themselves with their hand on a door, open the door, and what do you see? So it's a doorway either to a past life, to lost memories, to an alien abduction experience. It's a doorway into something that's not sitting in this compartment right now in your physical reality. So that's another interesting sort of consciousness way of looking at the doorway effect. Um, we multitask all the time. Our brain is always working. You dream, you come back through quote unquote a doorway into your physical body. But you know what? That information that you dreamed, it's still happening. You walked into a doorway, you came back into this body because it's a new day or a new whenever you get up. And that's just the way it is. So our mind is going doorway to portal to consciousness to different experiences. It's really quite interesting. But for today, take with you the fact that if you get up from your computer now and you go to eat something, do something, whatever it is that you have to do, even if you're going outside, then it's okay. Other people are experiencing this. And when you go from you forget when you go from one room to another and you forget, the connections will happen. It just may take a couple of seconds till they do. And then all of a sudden you go, oh yeah, I wanted a bottle of water or whatever. So it's just another facet of the human experience. I labeled it the doorway effect. Remember, it's called, if you're looking it up, location updating effect. And on that note, I wish you a good day. Thank you for listening, and I will be back again soon.